How much money you need before moving to the US. Everyone who plans to move to the US should watch this. The cost of living in the US is relatively low compared to many other developed countries because of the relatively low cost of housing, less expensive food and living necessities, and reasonable cost on consumer goods and services. The US is a highly developed retail sector with many stores competing to offer consumers the best prices. And with that, here are the 3 states in the US which has the lowest living cost. Top 3 on the list is Alabama. As we all know, Alabama is known for its vast history of civil rights struggles and is the birthplace of the civil rights movement. With a cost of living index at 87.9, do you think you would survive? Alabama currently has an average household income at $52,035, and with an average single-family home selling for $170,184, this state has the second lowest housing expenses amongst all the states. Second on the list would be the state of Kansas. If you're into living a simple life surrounded by vast prairies, hills, and nature, then Kansas might be the one for you. Kansas is one of the cheapest states with a second lowest cost of living index at 86.5. With a housing score of 72.6, housing is very affordable. A single-family home typically costs $176,898, and the average household income in Kansas is at $61,091. Further, with a 2.5% unemployment rate, Kansas likewise has one of the lowest rates in the country. Basic minimum wage rate per hour is $7.25. State law excludes from coverage any employment that is subject to the Federal Fair Labor Standards Act. Lastly, the cheapest state to live in the US is Mississippi, the home of Southern charm, blues music, and lots of musicians. Mississippi, with a cost of living index of 83.3, has the lowest cost of living in the United States. So what does this mean for you? This means that if you're out here in America planning to get yourself a new home, you can get a single-family home that only costs, on average, $140,818. This state also has the nation's lowest median household income at $44,966. It is the only state with a median household income below $50,000. Take note that currently Mississippi doesn't have a state minimum wage law. Employers subject to the Fair Labor Standards Act must pay the current federal minimum wage of $7.25 per hour. Thank you for watching this video. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. See you on our next video.